What's going on, my broskies? My name is Toadskii and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, guys, we are bringing yet another video of the amazing series, Legend Concepts. Now, only recently I've been getting a lot of comments, like a ton of comments, when is this series coming back? So, I've actually had this one in the works for a while, although I hadn't really gotten around to making it. So here I am today, bringing you guys my interpretation of 6-star Legend Eustass Kid. Now, remember, if you guys don't agree with my opinion of Legend Kid, make sure to leave your opinions in the comment section down below, as I am really interested to see what you guys have to say about a potential Legend Kid sometime in the future of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Now, before we actually get into it, I just want to say the artwork for the actual Legend concept is always taken from the previous game, One Piece Adventure Log. If you guys want to see the full gallery, it doesn't have every single artwork in the game, but it has a lot of different artworks from the game's files. So if you guys want to actually go see that, make sure to click the link in the description, and you can actually just have a look at all of the awesome actual images that they used for that game a while back. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I am glad to introduce to you guys 6-star Eustass Kid. So this guy here is a Side Striker shooter character, and he has 5 socket spots, and at max level, at level 99, he has 3,648 HP, 1,515 attack, and a 166 recovery, and a 4 combo hit. Now, the whole reasoning and the whole concept of this guy, I really wanted Eustass Kid to be one of the top tier legends, because we have Law, who is an amazing legend. We have obviously Log Luffy, Time Skip Luffy, amazing legends. So I really wanted to make the Supernova 6 stars to be absolutely insane and to be some of the best in the game. So I've kind of modeled that around Eustass Kid for him to be absolutely insane as a captain, and his special just helps out with him being a captain. So let's get straight into the most important parts, which is obviously his captain ability, which is the bottom scrolling text. Now, the captain ability will boost the attack of striker characters by 2.5 times, and then after the chain multiplier surpasses 2.0 times, then it will boost the attack of striker characters by 3.5 times instead, and then his captain ability will go ahead and add 0.2 to the chain multiplier. So this guy as a captain is freaking insane, and I really wanted to make him an amazing striker captain, because Eustass Kid himself is actually a really cool character in my opinion. He's one of my favorite characters in the series of One Piece. He's got a really nice character design. And yeah, I just think that he really deserves a really strong legend. And another thing is that strikers don't have the best units in the game. They don't really have the best team. Obviously Bartolomeo is an amazing legend, don't get me wrong, he is really strong, just that you don't really see him that often. So if we had another potential legend that has amazing damage output, then I think that we're going to see a massive shift in the meta, where a lot of people are going to be using striker teams, because we obviously saw with Time Skip Luffy what he brought to the table for Free Spirit teams, and obviously they did release a lot of really strong Free Spirit support with Time Skip Luffy, so it just made that class from one of the worst classes to one of the best with just a couple of good units. So I think that Eustass Kid would kind of shift strikers to be one of the best with this amazing captain ability, giving you 3.5 times attack to strikers after reaching a 2.0 times chain multiplier, and that's actually really easy, especially that you are adding 0.2 to the chain multiplier with his captain ability. So if you partner that up with a second Eustass Kid, then after 2 perfects, I believe you're going to be reaching 3.5 times attack for your striker characters, which is really strong. Not as strong as a Kainu, and with Time Skip Luffy, with his special active, it's not as strong as Time Skip Luffy, but really consistent damage a lot of the time. Similar to Rayleigh, how he adds a different multiplier to the chain. However, that kind of segues to our special here. So the special ability will also partner really well in tandem with him being a captain. Now, what I mean by that is that he actually gets a special ability if he is the captain himself. If he is not the captain and you use his special ability, then it is kind of weaker. So definitely using his special while he is the captain is much more preferred. So let's break down his special ability. So first of all, it will deal 60 times his attack in side damage to all enemies, which is a very large amount of damage. And then it will remove all chain limited and all chain lock debuffs, which is definitely one of the best things that have not yet been introduced into One Piece Treasure Cruise, the ability to remove chain lock or chain debuffs, because that is one thing that brings Rayleigh down in particular, or just any chain multiplier related captain, is the fact that there isn't a unit in the game that can actually remove that debuff, which is really, really sad, because that's exactly what brings Rayleigh down in the whole meta of One Piece Treasure Cruise, is, yeah, just the fact that, you know, there is no one that does that. So I think having Kid do that would be absolutely awesome. It will just bring up Rayleigh teams in general, but also it does help out with his captain ability, because obviously if they lock your chain multiplier at a certain multiplier, or if they lock it, or if they, you know, limit it or whatever, then having this guy to just get rid of that is absolutely insane. Now, as I mentioned before, he gets a specific boost if he is the captain and you use the special. So, if the special is used while active captain, then it will boost the attack of striker characters by 2 times for 1 turn. So, definitely you want to be using the special as a captain. However, even as a sub-unit on a Rayleigh team, or just any other team that utilizes the chain multiplier, then he does help out considerably. So, all in all, I think that this works really, really well. I don't think he's like the best legend in the game if you compare him to the current legends we have on One Piece Treasure Cruise, but I definitely think he is definitely going to be one of the top ones if this kind of ability was active in the game. 3.5 times attack to strikers after reaching, 2.0 on the chain multiplier, and also adding more chain multiplier to your chain. So that's just an amazing captain ability. And then his special ability will remove chain limited and chain lock debuffs, also boosting striker characters attack by 2 times is also really, really good. Off the top of my head right now, making the video, I don't believe there's a 2 times striker booster. There might be, I'm pretty sure there is, but I can't really think of one off the top of my head. There's definitely 1.75 times boosters, I know that for sure. So I think it's going to be awesome that with this guy being an active captain, giving strikers a 2 times boost will help out considerably for the striker type class in One Piece Treasure Cruise. So that is my legend concept for Eustass Kid. If you guys didn't agree with it, or you guys have a different opinion on Legend Kid, make sure to leave your comments in the comment section down below and tell me what you think Legend Kid should sort of do. I definitely think he should be a striker type captain, but you know what, it just really is just all opinionated in the end of the day. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.